getting older and our income is getting fixed. And we kind of wondered how we could have something or do something that would minimize or at least stabilize our energy consumption. As with gas, there's nothing we can do about that. And so we figured if most of our energy was electric or solar, it would cut down on the cost over the years. We looked it up on the internet, and we were at Home Depot and signed up, and this one company talked about renting or leasing, and then we looked on the Yellow Pages and found Powerhouse and found that we could own for the same price as leasing, which made much more sense to us. Very helpful. We went over the different brands of solar power and what we could afford. You know, he went over the top of the line and the more medium line, and we figured out what we could afford and how it would save us. And yeah, he didn't push anything, which was great. You know, we said, nope, we can't afford that. And he says, okay, well, here's another plan that's really good. You know, and I think it's where you want to be.
Well, we're very excited. We're excited to get to June and July and August to see what it does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's kind of interesting because neither of us have a full-time job, you know, so we have a little more time on our hands. And so Chuck goes out in the morning and he sees what the reading is, and then you know, before the sun sets, he'll go out and read again and see, well, we're negative or we're minus or plus or whatever. And it's just really exciting to see it. You know, we've already paid for it. You know, so that's sort of water under the dam, and now what we're getting, we just feel like it's plus.
I had investments in stocks, and I determined I think the solar would be a better investment, so we took it out of the stocks, and I think what I thought is going to be proved correct. I think we're really going to do well.
After we decided to go with Powerhouse, or at least had an interview with them, then we found someone who knew them for a long time. And so they gave us a word of encouragement, you know, that these were upstanding people, it was an upstanding company. And so that made us feel a little, you know, more relaxed. And any question we've had has been answered. It's not anything, you know, they're giving us the runaround or anything. You know, we were a little concerned at first, and they said, that's what happens when people install. When we do, you get your lowest amount of, you know, credit in the wintertime, but it more than makes it up for it in the summer, and we're finding that to be exactly true. I would recommend Powerhouse Solar because they're conscientious. They're what they say they're going to do. They're not going to promise you $20 million and then deliver 10. You know, what they promise you is what you get.